family, how y'all doing? I hope everything is good. I hope that y'all are blessed. I'm just coming through real quick. This is actually a message for my enemies, and the Lord spoke to me last night, and he said a plane crashed in New Jersey. And I was like, really? He was like, yeah. So I just looked it up, and lo and behold, it's an article about how a plane crashed in New Jersey. And this was on May 25th, and I have no idea about this. Like, I don't watch the news. I don't pay attention to anything that they put out there because it's always fake. But this just so happened to be real. Okay, so a plane crashed in New Jersey, and he was saying prophetically to my enemies that are in New Jersey and other places as well, but it just makes sense that it happened in New Jersey. He said, my enemies are about to fall and crash. He's about to make he specifically, he said he's about to make my enemies fall and crash. Okay. So, and as you can see in this article, the man wasn't hurt, and that was God. He literally said that was me protecting him. That was all me, because he fell asleep on the plane. This is what the Lord told me. It doesn't, I don't even know if this says this in the article. I didn't read the whole thing because it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't reading the whole thing, but I got to the main point, and the Lord said he fell asleep. He wasn't doing any drugs. He wasn't drunk. He wasn't none of that. He literally fell asleep, and God saved him. And he said this was his warning to him, to that man. So I'm not sure about what his relationship with God is like, but I'm pretty sure before that plane crash, he warned him beforehand to stop whatever it was or whatever the case may have been. But that was his warning. And so, it just reminds me about how even when I was in Jersey, I was warning people. I was literally telling people that I'm not the one that y'all want to mess with. I'm a prophet. I have a close relationship with the Father. And I was posting things, warning them, because God was leading me to scripture to let them know, like, this is not what you want. But they asked for it, and now what happened in Jersey that day is about to happen to my enemies. They're about to fall and crash. Like if they were to be on a plane, fall, boom, done for. So that's all that I wanted to stop by and say. And I just pray that you guys stay prayed up. As always, stay in your word, and just make sure that if God is warning you about anything, it is because he's moving very quickly, very differently. And it's just a lot that the Lord has been speaking through me to others through my videos. And so if the Lord is warning you about something, pay attention to the warning before he has to send something crazy. I mean, the man survived. But of course, I want you guys to have a beautiful, blessed day, week, month, and a year.